Hey, good morning, y'all. We're about to start our 6:30 a.m. flow here in like 1 minute. So it's gonna be about 45-ish minutes this morning. Is what I'm aiming for. So this is totally free. But if you can donate, if you want to donate, I'm matching, or not me, but all of your donations are being matched and going to the NAACP. Okay, so let's get started in a comfortable seat whenever y'all are ready. What's up, y'all? Okay, so just start nice and comfortable here. Take your time to settle in, grab props, maybe blankets or blocks if you'd like. I don't know where mine are, so I'm not going to be using mine this morning. But yeah, let's just start in a nice comfortable seat. And while we wait a couple minutes, it's just turned 6:30, so let's start with our hands on our thighs. And close your eyes or find a soft gaze over your nose. And begin to tune into your breath. No need to force anything right now. We're just observing the breath. Noticing how it feels to breathe in and breathe out. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. It doesn't matter which one. Eyes can be closed or softly look over your nose. Soften your shoulders down. But let's grow just a little taller through the crown of the head. Find just a little bit more length in your spine. And take a deep breath of air in. Feel your belly expand as you inhale. And feel everything soften and relax as you exhale. Inhale, feel your belly expand outward. Exhale, soften. Another deep breath of air, fill yourself up. And sigh it out. One more right here, deep breath in. Breathe it out. Beautiful, y'all. Relax your hands back onto your thighs. And then just breathe your own natural rhythmic breath. And begin to expand your awareness now more into the rest of your physical body. Maybe a little gentle wiggle of your toes, let go of any tension there, or just wake up those sleepy toes. And you can even move your ankles a little bit. Find stillness in your feet and just guide your awareness up your legs, noticing any spots of tightness or maybe ease of comfort. You know, there is nothing wrong that you observe. We're just the observer today. And just checking in to see how your belly feels, your ribs, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Checking in with your neck, your head, your face. And then whatever you notice or didn't notice, let's take a deep breath in, acknowledge it. Exhale, let go of all your expectations. All right, y'all, let's get some movement going. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, hands gather at your heart space. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. This time, exhale, right hand comes down to the ground, left arm reaches up and over. Let's stay here for a couple rounds of breath. This might feel really good to stay still. Or you can add some more movements, maybe rolling out your wrists. Or you can even close your chest towards the ground, get a little stretch in your back, and then open your chest up towards the sky. Find any organic movement or just find stillness. Just waking up our body this morning. Loving in a loving, kind way. No need to force anything. On your next inhale, let's take it up and over to the other side. Left hand down, right arm sweeps over to the left. And again, stay still, stretching that right hand over to the left. Or maybe roll out your right wrist or close your chest towards the ground and open it up towards the sky. You can even bend your elbow, pull it down towards the ground. Anything that feels good. Let go of what you should be doing and just kind of try to move organically. Inhale, come back up to the center, both arms high. Exhale, fold over your legs, hands come to the ground, chin to chest. Now, if you need to back it up a little, if this is way too much sensation, walk your hands a little bit in closer to your body. If you need a little bit more stretch, walk your hands further out. And just try to relax your neck and your head as much as you can. You can even find a soft sway side to side. As you come back to stillness, let's take a deep breath of air in, fill your back body up. Exhale, let it go. Grip into those finger pads, tabletop. Let's come onto all fours, so hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's spread those fingers out and move into some cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop your belly, tilt your tailbone up, look forward. Exhale to cat pose, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone, belly to spine. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, open your heart. Exhale, cat, curl and round. Keep this going at your own pace. Use your breath as your guide. And I invite you to close your eyes. For this next 40 so minutes, let's really work on tuning in. Tuning in can be really uncomfortable, really confronting. But in order to heal ourselves and to grow stronger and wiser, we have to be connected. 2 more rounds of breath. All right, nice work, you guys. Back into that tabletop pose. Let's inhale, sweep that right arm up high to the sky. Reach it up, open your chest. Exhale, thread your needle, right ear, right shoulder to the ground, or maybe to a blanket, or maybe just float. And then to add more sensation here, squeeze the shoulder blades together on your back as you pull your left shoulder head towards your right hip bone. So really opening up that chest. Take a deep breath of air in and sigh it out. Unwind, inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, tabletop. Other side, inhale, stretch that left arm up high. Exhale, thread your needle, left ear, left shoulder down. Continuing to observe your breath in and out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together on your back to help open up your chest. And stay here for one more deep breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale, stretch those left fingers up high. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. And then we're moving into fire toes, so really waking up the feet, the fascia here. If you need more sensation, walk your hands up closer to your body. And if you need to actually physically move your toes down onto the ground, feel free to do that. If you want even more sensation, bring your hands on top of your thighs and sit your glutes on your heels. Focus on your breath. I like to actually add some movement. It's a little bit of a distraction for the fire that I'm feeling in my feet right now. So clasp your hands together, send your hands out in front of you, chin to chest. Let's get a really big rounding in our upper back here. And then inhale, reach your arms up, keep the clasp. Oh, maybe get a little back bend in. And take a couple breaths here. And release your hands, come back to tabletop. Untuck your toes, and then maybe slap out those feet. Release the fire, cool it down. Good work, y'all. Tuck those toes again, this time downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Send your hips up and back towards the back of the room. And let's take a few rounds of breath to settle in our downward facing dog. Let's really focus on a straight spine here. So bend your knees as much as you need to press your belly towards your thighs. And just ease into those hamstrings. Let's ease into our day. Reconnect with that quality breath in and out. Look forward. Let's travel to the top of our mat for a forward fold. Bend your knees until your belly can rest onto your thighs. Relax your head as you look towards the back of the room. And then as you inhale, flatten your back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Taking a sun A here, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back to a high plank. Now keep those knees lifted or lower them down. You have nothing to prove. This is your practice, 100% for you, no expectations, no judgments. Just reconnecting with that beautiful body that is yours. So let's take a deep breath of air in, a complete breath out. Keep those knees lifted or lower them. We're gonna add a little bit more challenge here. Inhale, lift those right toes off the ground. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, float that leg back. Exhale, lower your toes. Inhale, lift the left toes up. Exhale, knee, left elbow. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, lower the toes. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Zip those legs together, really nice and strong. Press into the top of your toes. Squeeze your glutes and then lift up for baby cobra. Take a few really quality breaths right here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull the blades back towards your heels to help really open up through your collarbones here. Soften your face, relax your jaw, take yourself 1% less seriously. And inhale, get a little bit higher wherever you are. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna move through 2 more of those sun A's. Take it at your own pace with your own breath. Let's take a deep breath of air in. Audible breath out. Look forward. Travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach those arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. With your own breath, exhale, fold, plant your hands, step it back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly or lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale to that baby cobra we just took, or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, y'all. No matter what you're doing is absolutely beautiful. If you are just sitting there, if you are laying there in bed, if you are moving and grooving, whatever you're doing is enough. Let's take a deep breath and acknowledge that. Exhale, let all the rest go. One more sun A variation, your own pace. Look forward, travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, stretch those arms up high, nice and proud. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, flow your way back to down dog. Feel free to skip it. All right, yogis. Couple breaths in down dog. One more deep breath of air in. Let it go. Inhale, reach that right leg nice and high. Exhale, bend your knee and then stack your hips. So bring that right heel in towards your left glute, knee up towards the sky. Inhale to re-straighten that leg back up. Exhale to step it through between your hands. Take your time, no rush to get there. Pause. Low lunge, runner's lunge. And then we're gonna straighten out that right leg to get a little hammy stretch. So that back heel can be lifted, or if you wanna move into pyramid, you can always flatten that foot down. Really, we're just aiming for a hamstring stretch, a hand stretch. If you wanna lean your weight back into your right heel and lift your toes and the ball of your right foot, feel free. But just be easy and kind to yourself, to your hamstring. No need to go too far or injure ourselves. Peaceful breath in. Peaceful breath out. Rebend into your right knee. And then rise with power, high crescent lunge. So really actively stretch those fingertips up towards the sky. Powerfully lift the back of that left leg up towards the ceiling. And if you can, try to just, it's not a big movement, it's a little micro adjustment. Pulling your right glute back towards your left heel. And take a big breath of air in. And a sigh, let it go. One more deep breath of air in. Exhale. Bring your hands down towards the ground, frame your right foot, left hand down, right arm up, little twist. And then if you can, squeeze those hips together and then up towards the sky. Just a little bit more activation in those legs. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand comes down. Flow your way. Maybe that's a one-legged chaturanga. Maybe it's a cat-cow and tabletop. This is your flow, all for you. Back and down dog. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Heel in towards your glute, knee up high. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, step it through between your hands. No rush to get there. Runner's lunge. Getting into that hamstring stretch. Straighten out your left leg until you have a feel-good stretch in the back of that left leg. Option to lift your left toes. Your back heel can stay lifted, or you can come into pyramid. What feels good for your body today? Quality breaths in and out. One more deep breath in. Breathe it out. Bend into your left leg. Rise. High crescent lunge. Same thing we did on the other side. Powerfully stretch those fingers up, like you're shooting all your energy up towards the sky. So we're not letting gravity let us sink down, right? We're really pushing up, using our strength. Lift the back of that right leg a little higher, a little stronger. And then that micro adjustment of kind of just barely pulling that left glute back towards your right heel. Couple deep breaths in and out. Soften your jaw, relax your face, breathe in. Breathe out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down, frame your left foot. Right palm stays planted. Inhale, reach your left arm up, a little twist. Couple breaths, squeeze those hips together, bump them up a little higher, a little stronger, breathe in. Exhale, left hand comes down, flow your way. Whatever that looks like, it is enough, it is beautiful. We'll meet in downward facing dog. And please take a rest when you need it. Drink water. All right, we'll meet in downward facing dog when you're ready. Okay, so I'm going to take this next flow, or try to, with my eyes closed, to really kind of tune out what's happening outside of myself and really tune in. So I invite you to try it. If it doesn't serve you today, no worries, don't do it. So let's take a deep breath in, reach your right leg up high. Close your eyes or not. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Rise to high crescent lunge, right where we were before. And if your eyes aren't closed, maybe try to close them for like 1 second just to see how it feels different, if it feels different at all. And take a deep breath of air in this strong high crescent lunge. Stay for an exhale. We're adding on here, so I'm gonna actually open my eyes for this. Straighten both legs. Pivot your back heel, or pivot on the ball of your left foot, and open up to star pose. So this is a great place to stay still and strong, or take yourself a little less seriously. Shake out those hips. This feels good physically, also mentally and emotionally. We can be serious without taking ourselves too seriously, right? So maybe shake it out if you got some shit you gotta let go of. Find some stillness when you're ready. Drive your feet down, open up your hands. Take a big, powerful breath of air in, and an audible sigh, let it go. Deep breath of air in, sigh it out. All right, changing it up a little bit this time, we're gonna move into high crescent lunge to the back of our mat. So our left foot is forward, right leg is back. We are facing the opposite side now. And this is where I invite you to close your eyes again, to really tune in and see how it feels. Maybe use that wall if you've got one next to you. There is no wrong way to do yoga, unless you're injuring yourself. But notice how it feels to make those micro adjustments, to lift the back of that right leg a little stronger. How does it feel to pull that left glute back towards your right heel? Can you breathe in a little deeper? Can you exhale to soften somewhere, maybe your face, a little more? One more deep breath in this high crescent. Stay for an exhale. Open up star pose. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot at the top of your mat. Left hand down, right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Flow or skip it. Down dog is where we'll meet. Back and down dog. Let's just take one deep breath in to prepare. A complete breath out. Inhale, point that left heel high. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. With your own breath. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, step it through between your hands. And I forgot to offer this before, but maybe close your eyes if you'd like. And then rise, high crescent lunge. Ooh, this side is a lot more wobbly for me with my eyes closed. I don't know about you guys. So eyes closed or open, really feel this posture. How do your fingers feel, your toes, the rest of your body? Let's take a deep breath of air in right here. Stay for a breath out. Pivot on the ball of that right foot, open up star pose. So again, maybe shake out those hips. Let go of all that expectation, all that judgment. And then find stillness when you are ready. Power down and then power up. Take a big, powerful breath of air in. Exhale, let all the crap go. One more deep breath in. Sigh it out. Eyes closed or open. Pivot to high crescent lunge to the back of the room. So right leg is forward, left leg is back. Eyes closed or open. Make those micro adjustments, pulling that right glute back towards your left heel. Engage that left leg a little stronger. Take a deep breath of air in. A complete breath out. Just one more deep breath in. And breathe it out. Inhale, star pose, take up space. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot, back heel lifted. Right palm down, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, flow your way. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath of air in. A complete breath out. Inhale, reach that right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, step it through between your hands. This time, warrior two. Spin your back heel down and open up to warrior two. So bend that right knee generously. Keep that back leg really strong, really straight. Energetically reaching back and reaching forward. Relax your jaw. Soften your face. Maybe an external smile, maybe an internal smile. And come back to that breath. Use your breath to find the peace and the coolness, even when you might feel physically drained or physically tired or, whatever it is. Use your breath to find that peace. Flip your front palm, straighten your right leg. Micro bend in the knee though, protect your joint. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Bring your right hand down, left arm up. This is an awesome place for a block where I would normally use one down on the ground here. So if you have them, go for it. I just left mine somewhere else. So you can look up or you can look down, whatever feels good on your neck. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your hand down, frame your foot, lift your back heel. Left palm down, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lower your hand down. Flow or not. Down dog is where we'll meet. Back and down dog, just one deep breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale, left leg, reach it high. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Spin your back heel down, open up, warrior two. Find your alignment, no rush. Powerful, strong, and straight in that back leg, but soft and easy in your face, your jaw, your tongue, your eyes. Maybe you have room on your next exhale to bend a little deeper into that left knee. Take a deep breath of air in, a complete breath out. Another one, deep breath in. Breathe it out. Flip your front palm, straighten your left leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle, Trikonasana. Bring the left hand down, right arm up. And try to wrap those right ribs up towards the sky. So try not to really close that chest down. We're lengthening those right ribs up towards the ceiling. And then look up or look down, whatever feels good on your neck. And breathe. One more. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down. Rebend your left knee. Right palm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Flow or skip it. Down dog is where we'll meet. Back and down dog. Let's take a big breath of air in. A complete breath out. All right, changing it up a little. Inhale, reach that right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, step it through between your hands. We've been here before. High crescent lunge, rise. Deep breath of air in. Complete breath out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Flip your front palm. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. Stretch it up and back. Exhale, triangle pose. Just a couple breaths in triangle. I really hate to rush through this pose. Definitely don't want to hurt ourselves. This time, inhale, rise to star pose. Take your time, a couple breaths here. Maybe shake out those hips. Add anything organic. No wrong way to do these poses. Again, unless it's gonna hurt yourself. And then high crescent lunge to the back of the room. So left leg is forward, right leg is back. Take a deep breath of air in. Breathe it out. Maybe close your eyes here, deep breath in. Same thing we just did. Exhale, warrior two, just on this side. Flip your front palm, straighten your front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Couple breaths in triangle. Inhale to star pose. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot. Left hand down. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, lower your hand down. Flow or skip it. Down dog. When you are ready. Nice work, y'all. Take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. High crescent lunge, rise with power. Same thing we did on the other side. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle, Trikonasana. Couple breaths in your triangle pose. Wrap those right ribs up towards the sky. And on your next inhale, star pose. Whatever feels good. My arms are tired, so I'm shaking them out. Whatever works for you. Breathe in, star. Stay for your exhale. Pivot to high crescent lunge at the back of your mat. Right foot forward, left foot back. Take a deep breath of air in. Stay for a breath out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Same thing you just did. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Couple rounds of breath right here. Your triangle. Whatever it looks like is perfect. One more deep breath of air in. Breathe it out. Inhale, star pose. Take up space. Woo! Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot. Right hand down. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, bring that hand down and flow or skip it. Down dog is where we'll meet. All right, just a little bit more before we cool it down. Again, this is your practice, so if you want Shavasana now, go for it. Let's take a deep breath in. An audible sigh. Let it go. Look forward and travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. So bend those elbows, open your heart. Pinch those shoulder blades together on your back. And then bring your hands behind you. Clasp your hands together. Drive your knuckles down. Getting a nice stretch in those pectoral muscles. I've been sitting at a desk a lot, so this feels freaking awesome. It also kind of hurts a little bit. So be easy on yourself. Drive those knuckles down. Open your heart. Look up. Breathe in. Bend your knees, belly to thighs. Forward fold. Keep the knuckles or the hands together if you'd like. Drive your knuckles a little higher. Shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath of air in. Exhale, release your hands down. Ragdoll if you'd like. Grab for opposite elbows. You can kind of sway side to side. Release your hands down. Sink your hips low, chair pose, Utkatasana. Really fire up that strong core of yours. I know sometimes mine definitely does not feel strong, but it's pretty strong. If you are standing, if you are here, if you are just like mentally here, you're pretty strong. I can guarantee you've made it through some tough shit, so let's take a deep breath of air. Give yourself some credit. Exhale, let all the rest go. Take a deep breath of air in and sigh it out. Rock the weight forward into your toes, lift your heels. Maybe spike them a little bit higher and move into drinking bird. Straightening your legs a bit, send your arms back behind you, and lead with an open heart. So kiss those shoulder blades together, open up through your collarbones. Fire up your core. Breathe in. Exhale, fold, heels come down. Now let's do a little bit of balancing here. So bring the weight over into your left foot, lift your right heel, and then pull your belly button toward your spine. So we're really engaging that core. And then send your right leg back and up for standing L or standing splits. And this is also a great place to add like props underneath your hands, or you can even use, like I could use the stairs if I wanted. So you can use your house for props if you'd like. An option to bring your nose a little closer to your knee. For an added challenge, wrap your left arm around your left calf for a bind. Maybe take a double bind. We'll see how that's gonna happen in my body today. Wrap the right arm around your calf as well. Drive your left big toe down. Wherever you are, lift that right leg a little higher, a little stronger. Breathe in. Bend your left knee, tap your right toes to the back of the mat. Lizard pose. Wiggle your left foot outside your left hand for a nice hip stretch. So this is active lizard with the back leg lifted, or you can lower the knee, untuck the toes. Whatever version of lizard works for you. I like to come onto that pinky toe side of my left foot and kind of help that left leg a little bit more open. And just a couple rounds of breath right here. And if you'd like to take a quad stretch, if you're in active lizard, lower your right knee, bend your right knee, and then reach back with your left hand. This is an awesome place for a strap if you want to hook a strap around your top of your right foot, or just grab it with your hand if it's available. Soft breath, soft jaw, relax your face. One more deep breath of air in. Complete breath out. Release your foot, unwind, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then wiggle that left foot back between your hands, and then step your right foot forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sink it low, powerful, strong, you got this. Breathe in. Exhale, sink a little low if it's available. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. One more deep breath of air in. Exhale, fold, release. All right, move the weight over into that right foot. Lift your left heel, and then pull belly button to spine. Fire up that core, standing L. Left leg reaches up and back. And then really strong. Lift that back heel a little higher. If you want more, you can draw that nose a little closer to your knee. Maybe take a bind, wrapping the right arm around your right calf. Maybe a double bind, wrapping the left arm around as well. Drive your right big toe down. And then maybe stretch that left leg a little higher. Nice work, wherever you are. If you are still and strong, or if you are falling all over the place, it is enough. Take a deep breath of air in. Breathe out all the rest. If you have the binds, release your hands. Breathe in, bend your right knee. Exhale, tap your left toes all the way to the back. Lizard pose, wiggle that right foot over to the right. Hands inside your foot. So maybe hang out and active a little while with your leg up, or you can lower your left knee when you're ready. A few rounds of breath to just really turn inward. Check in to see how your physical body's doing, how you're doing mentally, emotionally. And again, no wrong answers. There are no wrong observations. Just noticing whatever you notice and using your breath to find that peace. A few more rounds of breath. If you want to take that quad stretch, if your back leg is lifted, lower it down. Bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand or grab a strap. And keep your awareness on your breath. Couple more rounds right here. Quality breaths in, cleansing breaths out. Gently release your foot, unwind. This time, tuck your back toes, lift your back leg, step your back foot up, outside your left hand for yogi squat, malasana. Sink it down nice and low. This is a great place to add a blanket, bolster, pillow, or just sit up above the earth, elbows to the inside of your legs, soften your face, relax your jaw, maybe close your eyes. Quality breaths into your abdomen, your diaphragm. Unfurl your brow. Let's take one more deep breath in. Complete breath out. Now use your hands or not. I'm going to use my hands today. And then make your way all the way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Like wrap those arms around your shins. Give yourself a little love or whatever that looks like today. Thank yourself for taking this time for you. It is not always easy to find. So give yourself a little credit because you deserve it. And then maybe give yourself a little back massage as you roll your knees in little circles along the ceiling. Switching directions whenever it feels good. And then squeeze your right knee in towards your chest, extend your left leg, relax it onto the mat. A little massage of that right leg side to side, getting into your hip flexor, maybe your outer hip, your glute. And draw your right knee across your body over to the left as you inch your hips to the right. Feel good spinal twist here. Rock your head side to side. Soften. Take a deep breath in. And stay for a breath out. Unwind, bring that right knee back into your chest. Give it a loving squeeze. And then exhale, switch legs. Right leg relaxes, left knee in towards your chest. And a little massage again into that hip flexor, your outer hip, your glute. And move into that spine. final twist whenever you're ready. Move your hips to the left and knee over to the right. You can try to find a little bit more ease and comfort as you softly roll your head side to side. Invite a deep breath of air in and a soft breath out. Come back to center. Give both knees a little squeeze. And then lower your feet down, plant them on the earth. We're going to do just a little bit more hips. So reclined half pigeon. Bring that right ankle to your left thigh. Send your right knee forward. And then option for more, grab for the back of the left leg or your left shin. Flex those right toes. And for more sensation, pull yourself inward a little more. Relax your shoulders. Soften the back of your head into the earth. And find a little bit of ease in your face, your jaw. Quality breaths in and out. 2 more rounds of breath. And slowly release. We'll take it to the other side. Plant your right foot down, left ankle on top of your right thigh. Send your left knee forward as you flex your toes. And option to grab for the back of your right leg. Pull yourself inward until you get a feel-good stretch in that outer left hip. And just breathe. Two more rounds of breath at your own pace. Unwind your legs, bring both knees into your chest. Wrap yourself around yourself and then bring your chin to your chest, forehead toward your knees as much as you can. Squeeze yourself into the tightest, tiniest little ball that you physically possibly can. Squeeze every bit of you, every fiber in your body. Take a deep breath of air in. Exhale, let it all go, Shavasana. Make your way into your final closing shape, whatever that looks like. You can be seated if you're worried about going back to sleep, or on your back, or maybe even standing. But make yourself nice and comfortable. Walk your shoulder blades down your back towards your heels. Soften yourself into the earth. Let go here. Let go of resisting gravity. Let gravity do its work. Allow yourself to be held by the ground beneath you. And it's so easy to cling on to things. You know, holding on to things gives us some idea of comfort, even if those things are detrimental to our health. You know, just as humans, it's a natural thing for us to do is hold on to things that we really know, you know, that are familiar. So for these next few moments, can you practice letting go? Letting go is vulnerable. It can be uncomfortable. But it's through that discomfort, through that vulnerability, that you get even stronger, wiser, and more connected not only to yourself, but to the world around you. Making the world a better place, starting with yourself. So let go of all that garbage, all that shit that you carry around all day. Let it go. Allow yourself to relinquish expectations and judgments. Settle into this stillness and into this peace. I'll guide you out here very, very shortly, but for now, please enjoy your Shavasana. Kindly guide your attention back to your breath, back to the soft, gentle rising of your belly and of your chest as you inhale, and the easy, relaxing release as you exhale. Take a moment to observe this life force, this energy pulsing through your entire body. And add little movements back into your body, wiggling toes or fingers, maybe rolling out wrists and ankles, or moving your head from one side to the other. And then when you're ready, stretch your arms overhead, point your toes forward, get a full body stretch, and invite a deep breath of air in, fill yourself up. Exhale, let it go. And just gently, kindly make your way up to a seat to close out practice. As you come into a seat, bring your hands to the center of your heart. Ooh, that sun is so bright. Bring your hands to the center of your heart. Bow your chin into your chest. Bowing to your efforts, whether your expectations were or were not met. Thank yourself for taking this time to reconnect back to the true, amazing, beautiful, powerful human being that you are. You are worthy of good things. So don't believe that little lie that tells you that you're not. You are enough, and you are most certainly not alone. I bow to each one of you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for making the world a better place, starting with yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, I'd love to hear from you. So thank you. I love you all. I'll be here again next Friday and the Friday after that at 6:30. So if you have requests, shoot them my way. I want to make this for you. So thank you again. I love you all. Mwah.